Hey YouTube, welcome back. How is everybody doing? How's my little VMARS crew doing? It's cozy over here on this side, isn't it? But it's fun. Well, I hope you're having fun. So let's roll through things and we can get on with it. First things first, make sure you are subscribed and then hit the little bell so you're notified whenever I upload here. If you are interested in full-length reactions to Veronica Mars or any of the other shows on Darcy's Watching Stuff, you can find that on my Patreon. It's linked down below, along with a link to my main channel. You knew it. Go subscribe. And last but certainly not least, leave a comment down below, but no spoilers. Okay, bye. How's everybody doing? I am feeling much better and I am dying to get into this episode because last episode left me in an overthinking spiral because obviously I had this theory at the end, and then as I was editing too, I was like, I think I'm onto something here. And so now I need validation. But then I'm like, could take weeks, could take episodes to get any sort of validation or like non-validation. What's the opposite? Basically just confirmation if I'm onto something or not. Okay? And then I'm like, it could be a while though. But I'm like, listen, the more episodes we roll through, the closer we are to me finding out if that is what's going on. It has to be though. I feel like it has to be because there was just so many signs. They gave so many signs. Plus, I'm just having such a good time with this show that I'm like, yeah, I want to watch another episode. So yeah, I am hoping we get more nuggets. I'm just constantly on a search for nuggets. Okay? I'm like a gold miner. Little nuggets of gold. That's what I need every day. Just a little one. I need nuggets about Lily's death, and usually with them comes flashbacks, which we know we love. We love the Lily flashbacks. But I want to know where Veronica and Keith are at, like what else have they looked into, and I want to be introduced to the killer, the guy who confessed. I need to connect him. We gotta work backwards. I think Keith and Veronica know that. And then, of course, what is the mini mystery of the day? All these things, okay? We're ready, right? I'm ready. It's been too long. So, I'm ready. You're ready. We're all ready. Let's do the old baby check. This is ginger ale. We'll be back on coffees next week, I'm sure, okay? Okay. Let's go.
Previously on Veronica Mars, Duncan Kane. He used to be my boyfriend. Did you know that your dad and my mom were king and queen of the prom? I guess they were like a couple or something. This photo taken the night of Lily's murder.
Okay, yeah, good. Let's talk more about
What are those shoes doing in Abel Kuntz's possession?
Good question.
Such a good question.
Two photos that don't add up.
Oh, good.
There's only one person who can make sense of them. Cliff McCormick. Just the person I wanted to see.
Aren't we pleasant?
The news reporter.
You're not going to try to sell me a raffle ticket, are you?
Close. I want you to get me onto death row to meet with Abel Kuntz.
You crazy kids.
I'm serious. You're Kuntz's lawyer.
Once a person confesses to a crime, gets sentenced to death, and refuses to appeal, the term becomes former lawyer. He alone decides who he'll see, and so far, he's seen no one.
Except who? But he's on death row. Did I know that? I might have known that. But but then also refuses to appeal? Oh, someone's got good dirt on him. He wants to die, doesn't he? Confesses, death row, and refuses to appeal and won't see anybody.
Except you, his ever-loving lawyer. Do these look like the same pair of shoes to you?
Yes.
Sure, I guess so. Why?
Why would Abel Kuntz break back into the Kane house simply to steal a pair of shoes?
Because he's crazy?
Help me get in to talk to Kuntz, and I'll
come
judge
on.
whether he's crazy for myself.
He's gonna say no.
You think? Sometimes people find it very difficult to say no to me.
Okay. He went for a public defender. We love public defenders, though.
Where are my clothes? You need something to wear?
Yeah. Got someone?
I usually have sweats in my locker. Perfect. I just have to resist the urge to do a cartwheel.
Have lunch with us. You already dressed for the occasion?
Yes. Number 27. Have you ever done it in a moving car?
Who's that?
Yes, again. 26. Have you ever done it in a car?
Oh, it's like wrapped in like wax paper or something. Listen, can't see very well, and it looked like raw chicken with red sauce, and I was like, I don't get it, but carry on.
Better make sure she washes it.
I'd boil it if I were you.
We fear what we don't understand. Veronica's cool, you guys, really.
Tell that to Logan.
Yeah.
She put a bong in his locker and got him suspended.
The girl's a skank.
Says Pam, the girl who scored a 63 on the purity test.
Shut up.
Gosh.
What's a purity test?
What's a purity test?
Everything you could possibly do that's dirty or fun or illegal. Have you smoked pot? Have you ever shoplifted?
Have you ever done a reverse cowgirl?
Anything under 60 is really slutty.
Unless you're a guy.
It was emailed to the whole school.
91.
Dude, Snow White took it and scored an 89.
Purity test. Ew.
But our bond grows stronger every day, he who has satellite dish.
So, did you take the purity test?
No.
Yeah, me neither. Stupid, right?
What'd you score?
What'd you score?
Wow, you are 30% danger-loving, girl-touching rock star.
30% slut.
A point away from being cool.
Here. Now you're a big stud. Happy?
Wallace, can I talk to you for a moment? I've only heard bad things about the Mars family since we moved here. I don't want you spending all your time with Veronica Mars.
Hi. Straight from heaven. Did she invite me for supper?
Oh, no, it's no big deal. You could go in there and buy anyone's test.
I never thought I'd say this, but I kind of can't wait for school tomorrow.
Why? I remember when I was in high school, there was this it was a gay test. How gay are you? And then people would send it to you, and then you would take the test and it would instantly send your results to whoever sent it to you. I remember that going around. Early-ish internet days, chaos. It was chaos. We had Hot or Not. Hot or Not? Is that what it was called? I think so. There's also forums for each of our little small town schools and stuff like that, where people would just go post rumors and shit. It was hell. After parties, people would open up the forum and just be like, who was hooking up with who? Who got too drunk last night? It was terrifying if you ever ended up on that forum. I'm sure there's some variation of that kind of shit going on today still, though, honestly. It's like Mean Girls, that scene in Mean Girls.
I haven't had sex with anybody. This is crazy. I didn't even take the test.
Turn me into a joke. Thanks.
I kind of believe her.
I didn't even do anything.
I know.
Believe me?
Meg, you're the last good person at the school. I believe cartoon birds braided your hair this morning. We'll clear your name and make somebody pay. Unless there's a fairy godmother already on it.
So that's nice.
How someone could have overridden the control framework on the school server in order to access everyone's password.
In real life, I'm actually a gym teacher. Try the parking lot. Look for the blue hair.
Oh, brunette. Another brunette. Well, there's the blue.
I'm Veronica, by the way. Mac. You're Veronica Mars at NeptuneHigh.org. Meg would be Meg Manning at NeptuneHigh.org.
Neptune High School has their own IT guy.
Rennie DeMoy. Do a lot of computer stuff. Plus, you'll understand when you see him. Because I might be able to find a way to sneak into the system and get you some answers.
Do it.
That's really criminal. Thanks.
Why are you holding your hands like that?
Why are you?
So that one day in your memoirs, you'll describe me as inscrutable.
I was leaning more toward bonkers.
Take what I can get.
That fall that I took on your front steps really wrecked me. You should probably get those fixed.
Boys have been calling my house, emailing me porn, slut sneezing.
What?
Slut!
Does anyone else besides you know it?
No, no one. Well, maybe my sister Lizzie.
Are they wearing their purity numbers, or is there just randomly a bunch of people wearing numbers? The girls wearing the higher numbers, the guys wearing the lower
Very
numbers.
important question.
And the cool numbers.
Does anyone else besides you know it?
You have no idea what a pain in the ass it is living in that house with her.
Unless you want to tell me you created the fake test for your sister. No. But you might as well blame me. I get blamed for everything else.
Yeah.
I was...
Can I help you with something?
Oh, he's the hot one.
Don't know what that means, but I cannot give you someone else's password. I would lose my job. I'm sorry, but no way.
Tell Mama what you know. So if you see my mommy, mum's the word.
Go, Meg.
A secluded little convent in the southern part of France. But I'm working in a night.
Not the slut sneeze.
If you run into my mind.
Life is so not a cabaret.
I can't take this anymore. This is too much. Everyone thinks I'm the biggest slut.
14.
Well, second biggest. Dear Mr. Kuntz.
Oh, yeah.
My name is Ellen White. I also happen to be from your hometown. I would love the opportunity to talk with you.
Oh, smart.
My old password was GJ7B!X.
That's a strong one.
You are not supposed to be in here. You have a stove in your own apartment.
No, I don't have a stove.
Now, do you think that I charge you rent for the hell of it? I rely on that money.
Every time I make a move, I get this yappity yap in my face.
Yeah, all right, then.
Whoa, whoa!
Careful, that pan's hot. You hear the...
Come with me, Wallace. You set an example for your brother now.
That's exactly what I plan on doing, Mom.
Listen to me, listen to me.
Just about murked my mom's crazy no-rent paying tenant this afternoon.
That guy's sleazy, so I hope murked means something bad. You know, my dad still got that Sheriff Sheen.
Yeah, it's really not a big deal.
I'll stop by. It'll take 2 seconds.
Why don't you tell us your position on this?
All fours.
Dick Casablancas. You can see me after class.
Yeah, detention.
Congratulations, Dick. You just made my list.
I thought I could be some help.
Thanks, but I have it under control.
There's no trouble at all.
I'll worry about my children. You worry about yours.
Keith, I don't want your help.
Ellen White, please.
Speaking.
He's agreed to see you this Friday between 2 and 4. The prison guidelines are as follows. No cameras permitted inside.
Yes.
So now it comes out. Meg was one of those Britney Spears.
According to her purity test, you were always premature.
Shut up, Lizzie.
Stop talking about my sister, Cole.
You don't even like her.
Maybe not, but I love her.
Yeah.
Is she all right?
No.
Let's just say my parents have stopped bugging me to be more like her.
First, my dad wanted to sue the school or kill whoever posted that. Does it bother you, the things they say?
No. You get tough. You get even.
Really?
What the hell is that?
Oh my God, it's gas.
Oh, shit.
You okay?
Yeah.
Well, now we have something to go to the police with.
I'm sorry, there's really nothing I can do to help. You're gonna need to get a lawyer involved and file an eviction notice.
Thanks. That's very helpful.
Wallace's mom had a plan, and I didn't want to overstep.
Overstepping is your main form of transportation.
My mom thinks I'm staying at Norman's house.
Who's Norman?
Norman is my imaginary straight-A Eagle Scout mama's boy friend.
He sounds boring for an imaginary friend.
Mom seems to like him.
Want some popcorn?
Yeah, thanks.
Does it ever bother me what people say? Okay, maybe once in a while. Depends who's listening.
Yeah. Oh.
Who the hell are you?
I'm so expecting that.
So you are moving out. Oh, 6 hours to pack up all your stuff. 6 a.m., big boy. You're out!
This is my apartment.
Stopped being your apartment 2 minutes ago.
It's past 6.
Let's see the show. Let's see if you can scare me. Is that it? This is gonna get good.
You don't drop by. You never lived here, right?
Right! Can you use your investigative skills to help me find my keys?
Doesn't work like that.
Have you seen my keys?
The last place you'd think to look.
Did you order any?
Think I have $10 to spare?
The computer won't let me access my account.
Somebody's logged on as you right now.
Just homework and class schedules. Anything on the QT I keep in my personal email, not my Neptune.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
What?
What?
There's an email from me to my ex-boyfriend.
Duncan Kane?
Duncan?
Used to be all anyone gossiped about. You still are, just different way.
I need to tell you that when we were dating, I had VD.
Someone wants to chat with whoever's pretending to be you.
Do we think... Okay, first of all, Duncan's not going to believe that, right? Maybe I give him a bit too much credit. Maybe he would believe something like that. Okay, but second, I'm trying to... You know how last time I said, oh, they give you someone to think it is, and then it's not that person, but... Like, so is it going to be one of the sisters? But the good one? The one that, like, actually gave her the cheerleading outfit? I feel like that would fit the formula, but I can't see how her, like, breaking into computers, releasing these scores and things would benefit her, because it's like, it's not going to be Miss Blue Hair, because she's right there. What other characters have we been introduced to? The dude. I don't think he's smart enough to pull all this off, though, so.
Can you get a password for me? Oh. Another one.
Is it DJ Khaled?
Another one.
Girl, what are you doing?
Pam, the type A tight-ass debutante. Lizzie, the oversexed, overlooked little sister. Or single white female, Kimmy. This here's a stellar example of number 78, and this one, whoa!
You can't do that.
Please, it wasn't me.
Then who was it?
It was Pam. I only posted Meg's, I swear. She gets everything I want. Everything.
Thanks, Kimmy.
What did you... Oh, God.
Last night's victory continued the winning streak for the Pirate Lacrosse team.
Kevin Stockland has a story.
Please, it wasn't me.
Then who was it?
Nice haircut, by the way. Does Meg know you bring her picture to Fantastic Sam's? Oh, very dramatic, Kimmy. Very Meg.
Let her have it, Meg.
What?
Forgot about her.
Funny, no one's come running up to me. It's because people are afraid of you. And something's working.
You do have friends, Veronica.
Somebody stole my computer password and used it to send fake emails from me to you. So I don't have VD. I've never had VD, and I don't still love you. Just so that you know.
Good. Because I'm not, you know, still hung up on you or anything.
I never thought you were.
Wait. You don't have VD? Because I keep getting this thing on my lip, and I'm not sure who I could have gotten it from.
Damn, if I didn't think they were siblings, I'd say dating. I don't know, he's growing on me. But, yeah, they're maybe brother and sister, so let's get that ship out of there.
My tenant moved out. Wallace said I have you to thank for it.
Very mad.
I know how the law works, slowly. And I was worried for Wallace.
No.
You're a very decent man.
Yeah, I'd like to think that, but really I just like tossing people out. It's kind of a hobby.
Do you have any sugar?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god, we're gonna get to meet him. Oh my god.
And I'm looking for the truth in a maximum security prison.
Me too.
Don't worry. The irony isn't lost with me.
It's always nice to chat with a hometown girl.
you ever get back to good old Stalinsburg for the Pear Blossom Festival?
You mean apple blossom.
Of course.
Just bought my tickets for May. I found these photographs online. I think they could prove you didn't take Lily's shoes the night of the murder.
Oh, why would I want a retrial when I could have all this? What will it take for Keith Mars to let sleeping dogs lie? Do you want to know exactly how I bashed your friend's brains in? I know who you are, Veronica Mars.
My dad tried to save your life.
I meant your real father. Think about it, Veronica. Look in a mirror. Are you the product of a schlubby sheriff or the king and queen of the prom?
Oh my god. Like that possibility would just hit you like a ton of bricks, you know? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. So he knew her. He knew right away. He tried to even get her to slip up with the pear thing and she was prepared. So have I ever thought that he was actually guilty? No. No. So he's innocent. But willing to literally die. But then part of me was like, is he sick? Because I don't think he had eyebrows. And the toque was on, or beanie, whatever the fuck. I'm Canadian, okay? So I was like, maybe this is like a he's gonna die anyway type scenario. So but he's sticking to his fucking story. But I mean, the small nugget we got there is that he knows Veronica's mom and dad, the Kings. Why would he confess? Shit. I wanted her to like just be able to dig a little further, but he was like, so why would he agree to see her? Because she sent a picture of herself with the... So he knew it was Veronica, agreed to see her just so he could tell her that? I mean, I'm not going to blame the man. If you're on death row, you may as well cause a little bit of chaos before you go, right? Like, I wonder what Keith is going to do. Is she going to tell Keith? Like, she's going to go home and be like, Dad, you're not my dad, right? Or what? Or she's going to try and go find her mom and ask her mom if that's true. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Listen, rest of the episode we'll talk about. Really enjoyed meeting Duncan's family. He's got a little brother and his mom. I like how it kind of tied into the whole, you know, what they say about you type thing. But then at the end, she ended up coming around and kind of like, you know, liking Keith. I thought originally that like when he looked at the mailbox that he was going to do something and then make it worse. And then she was going to say, like, I told you to fudge off. You know what I mean? But, so I'm glad it went like the way that it went. He just stayed there till 6 a.m. Oh my God, that was fun. Good for Keith. That would have been fun, I think. I have to laugh at the scene, you know, when the tenant was like cooking that steak and there was just that one sizzle and then he takes it off, like very clearly just added in. Obviously the pan wasn't on, like that's clear, but it's just funny when it's so obvious. It's like sizzle and then onto the plate. And then literally you cut over to Wallace and he's holding a grocery bag with like just an unwrapped loaf of bread sticking out the top. Live for it, live for it. The like password stealing purity test thing wasn't like the most interesting of, you know, secondary mysteries, but lots of commentary on, you know, the purity, literally, between the differences between men and women and how it's all treated in society, and you know the drill. Also just can't believe like that type of shit was happening when we were in high school, and honestly probably still happening today. This is like a super side note, but you know what else used to be super weird? In elementary school, I remember like doing a quiz, and then, oh my god, I'm having a core memory coming back. Well, you did like this quiz, and then you got the answers of who you were most compatible with in the whole school, and like percentages and stuff, and who you were least compatible with. I remember doing that in elementary school. I'm gonna fucking find out what that test was called, because I know this is a thing. I can remember it. And they always did it on Valentine's Day, and it was like, this is who you're most compatible with, the girls and the boys. Ew. God, we live in a fucking weird world, man. Okay, so wondering if Veronica's gonna tell Keith, wondering if Veronica's gonna tell Wallace. Oh, it's, why does that guy want to die? Why would he confess and want to die? Like, he didn't even budge at the thought of like having evidence, right? That could have, because he just confessed. He didn't even go to trial. He just confessed and then went to death row and refuses to see anyone except for his lawyer, like a public defender lawyer. He didn't want like a real expensive, like high profile lawyer. He just wanted, when it all comes together, it's going to be so fun. But damn it, like, what are the options? Because, okay, maybe he can't be sick. Because, well, he could be. I feel like that maybe they were trying to make him look that way, but also it could just be because he's on death row, right? But also, like, I was thinking maybe he owes someone a lot of money, right? So then it's like he takes the fall for murder. Like, is that something people would do? I guess. But that's a big, like, that's a big debt payoff, you know, your life. So it has to be worse than that. Someone's got good dirt on him. Or maybe someone paid him to die. And maybe he needs the money for his family. I don't know. But I'm so glad we got to, like, see him, and that we're going there, you know? And now Veronica. Wow. I can't believe we're actually going this route. The brother-sister thing? That's going to be so weird. Oh, maybe she won't go tell Keith or Walt. Maybe she'll go talk to Duncan about it and be like, is this what you thought? Is this why you broke up with me? Why wouldn't you fucking tell me? And does this brother-sister thing play into Lily's murder? Like, it has to. Like, I feel like it's all connected. I just can't get there. Because it's like, well, he knew. Oh, fuck. I don't know, but it's fun. All right, well, listen. Okay. Nuggets. I did get more nuggets. So, but not enough, honestly. That was like just one nugget. And I would prefer like a 6-piece meal. You know what I mean? All right, well, we will wrap this one up here. But I feel like this is like mid-season, right? So I feel like latter half of the season, it'll ramp up. Maybe even 10-piece meal, you know? Okay, we'll wrap it up here. But as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye.